Good morning in the heart of the territory on Banks River. I just like to say to everybody with God and Angels and team, on Cross Connected News, I'll show you what internationally. I'm just reporting some of the things that's in the Bible that are hidden and that are skipped by everybody. What I was going to say is about the darkness and night. It doesn't exist on the zone. It's hell. Hell exists. Hell and light beer. You know when I go drinking beer, when light beer, child of light, drinking beer, calling up light, calling up hell, not darkness at night, calling up hell. Nobody don't want hell. God the Father don't want hell. Child of light, that's a childish game. And child of light comes in and zoom in with me, saying, sack everybody, Father. No, God the Father is real. He's not going to sack anybody. My child of light rocked in with on a Jesus donkey ride to Egypt. Mara was there. Mara was looking at. See, Mara's not what you think, hell, but bitter is. The term bitter is. And you can't escape on hell with Mara, because you know what? That's what everybody calling hell. Hell on earth. It does say that. Hell on earth. Everybody say it. And the church is having a big prayer. Bring that hell on earth on zone. They're having a big prayer. They're binding up darkness and night. Good. They can bind it up. Because you know what? You know what? If hell come in the zone, what can happen to people? See, people they say, oh, everybody in church, you don't want to give testimony. Or everybody getting punished. We see this in hell, and the dead went to hell. They got lost in eternity, and they never came back. They're coming back. It's a big request. Hell on fire. Hell on earth. It's coming back. It's coming back on the zone. And is hell allowed to be in prayer like that? Because evil's in prayer. And Jesus booked evil, one of the best prayer warriors. Evil. Devil the evil. Cheat devil. And you know what? Light beer, there's two type of definition. Light when it's very light, when you carry things light, and light beer like the globe light that one day shining. But it's a drink. It's a drink when you have a drink. It's a beer. And you know what? Man gonna sit on it and have, control young girls, like what young 2 or 3-year-old girls. Man's gonna sit on it and control them and play pussy with them. Bruce, hell's not funny. Hell's not funny. There's warning in churches. Warning in churches. Hell's not funny. There's warning in churches. They say hell is you can't escape hell. Hell not fun. When you go hell, you're screaming mad. You're in pain. You're in agony. It's dark here now, but when light come, and hell light come, people will be screaming, and their flesh body will be all over the place, and your eye will be all over the place, your body, skin, and everything is all over the place, and you know what hell is? It's another term. Also, when you have that acid in car batteries, well, you chuck that on human, and you disappear. You have a bath in acid water, and you'll dissolve. That's what Jesus wants. He wants so he can escape in a rapture, in light. And that was in the order, thief in the night. And you know what? You can dissolve in acid, but you don't exist. You know what I mean? And it's light. It's light. And what else? In hell, when you go screaming, and you have babies in hell too. You got a baby. You might be 80-year-old. You still got to produce baby. Like when you're screaming in agony, like screaming mad, like the heat, like the hotness of the hell. It burns to the skin, to the soul, to everything you can think of. And Jesus warns people of it. But people don't listen. People don't. It's bad giving instruction to people not to pray against darkness and night, because Darkness have title, knighthood. They have title. They're not darkness rule with knighthood, with kings and priests and queens. You know what I mean? Not light. Light don't rule nothing. It's not in prayer, you know what I mean? Lights are not in prayer. They just sit down there all day long watching you, like stealing. Light, what you doing? Light, what you doing? You're not in prayer, you're not real. Only people that travel with light are idiots. And too late. Too late, God. Too late, earth. Too late, policeman. Too late, authority. Because the church said they want light on zone and hell must come in.